What's up, everybody?
All right, how you doing?
How you guys doing? Everybody good?
Good. Can you first explain why do you call yourself Mr. Feathery?
Okay, I'm gonna explain to y'all the meaning of feathery anyway. So, I mean, when you think of feathery, it's nothing negative. So, feathery is a positive lifestyle. It's better than better. It's better than great, but it's not heavenly. It's right under that. It's feathery. And I live a feathery lifestyle. So I'm the one and the only Mr. Feathery. So if you refer to me as Mr. Feathery, that's fine. Vic is fine. Depot, whatever you want to call me. But if you call me Mr. Feathery, then we're here. We're definitely here. Here.
All right, Mr. Feathery. Then, what are your expectations for this upcoming season?
Say that again.
So what are your expectations for this upcoming season?
I think the biggest expectation for me is just to win. My first 3 years in the league, I struggled at doing that. And I feel like I have a great opportunity here to be a part of something special, be a part of something bigger than myself, and to be a part of a winning situation. So I'm going to take full advantage of it. And I'm excited and I'm looking forward to it.
Have you thought about the difference of playing with Russ and Andre compared to what you dealt with in Orlando? How you're going to benefit maybe from more single coverage and not so much double teams?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to benefit. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to definitely free up a lot of situations for me. In Orlando, it was some double teams. It was some best defenders, definitely, but it definitely helped me, and it taught me how to manage, playing basketball and playing in the NBA. So I feel like the reason why it's happening right now, and the reason why I'm here right now, is because I'm more ready than I've ever been. So I believe everything happens for a reason. I believe there are no mistakes, and I know I know where I am, where I need to be. So. Like I said, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm very excited.
Victor back here. Go ahead. Okay, have you talked to Coach Donovan about what your role on the team is going to be?
A little bit. I just, going out there and doing a great job of creating for myself, but at the same time having that even balance of getting people involved. And, I'm looking forward to playing for Coach Donovan in general. I was definitely a huge fan in college. He didn't recruit me, though. But it's okay because, life has a funny way of bringing things back around. So if I would have went to Florida, maybe I wouldn't be here now. So it's pretty cool, man. I'm looking forward to playing for him, winning games for him, and running through brick walls for him.
Vic, can you talk about your training with Russ during the offseason and also how intense it was?
It's funny because last summer and last year I was thinking about, man, I got to find a way to get in the gym with that dude. Now I'm in the gym with him every day. So it was pretty cool to go out there and for him to just be able to take me under his wing like I'm his little brother. After we knew each other beforehand, but being with each other those couple weeks we just got even closer than we were before. So it's pretty cool to be able to go out there and see what an all-star, one of the best players in our league, how he works, and match it to what I was doing before, and see how I need to improve and see what I need to do in order to get better. And I've learned so much already just from being around him these first couple months. So that's crazy to see what it's going to be like after being around him a whole year. So I'm looking forward to it. It's I feel like we can do something special as a unit, and I just can't really if you guys don't believe how when I said like I literally thought about being here a year ago, and thought what it would be like to be on this team, and then for it to actually happen is a surreal experience, and I know that it's supposed to be the way it is now. I mean, that might sound crazy, but I'm definitely excited about it.
As excited as you are, as excited as you are about playing with Russell and playing in this organization, any part of you regret missing the opportunity to play with Kevin?
Man, I've known Kevin pretty much my whole life, and at the end of the day, like I said, I don't believe there are no mistakes. So everything happens for a reason. So at the end of the day, it would have been nice to play with him, but that's not what happened. So I can only control what I can control. So I've known Kevin before this. We had a relationship before this, so I wish him the best. I know he made the decision based on what he thought was best for him and his family. And at the end of the day, I'm just looking forward to this new situation that I'm in, this new door that I have to open, and this new opportunity that I have. So I'm looking forward to it, like I said before, and it's going to be very exciting, very interesting, and I'm just happy to be here. It kind of reminds me of Indiana a little bit as far as like the town and everybody and how everybody's so welcoming and nice, and it's definitely something that I'm familiar with.
Can you be specific about how your workouts have changed and what it's like with Russell? I mean, we're not around, so we don't know what a summer workout that you guys would do. Can you be more specific? How it changed?
It was very intense. A lot of trash talking, a lot of pushing each other. But at the end of the day, you could tell that our mentalities are very similar in the fact that we both want to win. And
Victor, you're up for a contract extension.
Has that? Go ahead. My bad.
Has that come up in discussions, or are you thinking about that as you approach the season?
Nah, I mean, I can't control that. You know what I mean? So I'm only focused on controlling what I control and winning basketball games. I would love the opportunity to be here long term. I love this city. I know I'm going to love the organization. I already do, and I've only been here a couple of weeks. And so having that opportunity would definitely be a blessing. But at the end of the day, I only can control what I can control, so I'm just worried about winning basketball games and building a relationship with these guys so we can do something special this year.
Vic, how's your defensive game evolved over the last couple of years since coming into the league, and where do you think you fit into this team next to Russ and what could be like a really explosive backcourt?
My defense has definitely improved since I've been in the league. I think when I first got here, I was a gambler. I kind of like to do defensively. My first year here, I was trying to do things that I didn't have no business doing. But as the years went on, and I started becoming better because I was just solid. That's why I feel like I can be an elite defender, is because I don't do nothing out of the ordinary defensively, because that's when, if you hit and miss, then something bad always happens in this league. Always. There's not one time that I hit and miss, that I try to hit and I miss, and something good happens. But whenever I'm solid, everything good happens. So I think that's why my defensive skill set has grown throughout the years, not only in the NBA but throughout the years, because I just remain solid and try to do a good job of just buying into the defensive schemes and just doing my part defensively.
Victor, it seems like teams really covet that guy that can hit the three consistently and lock up on the other team's best offensive player. Is that the guy that you want to become in the league?
Interesting question. My answer to that would be I don't have any limitations for myself. So I don't just want to be a three-point shooter, and I don't just want to be a defensive stopper. I want to be one of the best players in this league. And in order to do that, you have to affect the game on both ends and do multiple things. Because if you look at all the special players in our league, they all do multiple things. They don't just do one thing great. They do a lot of things great. And in order for me to do that, I have to continue to keep working hard and work on my shooting. But at the end of the day, I can't limit myself. So I never have, and I don't plan on doing that anymore. So, or at all, period. So I'm just going to try to be the best Victor Oladipo possible and just continue to strive to be great. Now, if I come up short, then I know I'm going to die trying.
Pardon me if you've been asked this already because I
It's
missed
okay.
the
No, you're
first
good.
part. But Russell said that you two can be the best defensive backcourt in the league. Do you feel that way?
I definitely do. We're definitely going to have to buy it night in and night out. And I feel like we can do something special on both ends of the floor.
I know you've talked about this some recently, but how do you feel about things that are going on in this country, Charlotte, Tulsa, and if there are protests in this league, is that something you would want to be a part of or speak out in any way?
It's tough to watch, man. I can't even lie. It's tough. It's definitely tough to watch. It's almost like it's something new every day. But at the end of the day, the beauty about the United States is we all of us, even in this room, we have the right and the ability to express ourselves in different ways. So the way I express myself is different from the way you do, the way you do, and the way you do. So Colin Kaepernick, I have a very high respect for what he's doing. Would I do the same thing in the same way he's doing it? No. But at the end of the day, we both have the same belief in the fact that there's a problem and we need to fix it. At the end of the day, I'm going to do what I feel is right and the way I feel that we need to express ourselves and the way I feel like I need to do to affect the situation in a positive way. I have respect for whoever does whatever they do. But I probably wouldn't do it the same way. Russ, definitely, man. Y'all should hear Russ's vocals, man. It's crazy. Sounds like a Barry White-ish type-ish mixed with a little Katy Perry-ish type-ish. It's pretty good.
Victor, I think you weren't finished with that answer a minute ago about comparing your workouts and how that was going with Russ.
I think before, I kind of went in the workouts before I started working out with Russ. I think I kind of went in the workouts just working out. And after being with Russ for a few weeks, I realized that there's a purpose for everything that he does. There's a purpose for every drill. There's a purpose for every move. And I've learned that, that those moves can translate to the game if and only if you let them translate. So I wouldn't go out there and work on something that I'm not going to do in the game is basically what I'm telling you. And after working with Russ, I could see the intensity and how, how serious he was about his craft. But one thing that really stood out to me is that after guarding him for 3 years, I could see, why he's so effective at what he does. And I definitely stole that from him, and I'm going to take it and run as fast as I can with it. Questions? All right, y'all be easy, man. Stay feathery. You can print that. See, even when you say it, it just makes you want to smile.